I show you a case study in front of in before classes is the best way to learn is through the people who have already done it. And I read this somewhere that there are two ways to sell, either through innovation or through marketing. There are only two ways to sell, and recently the marketing is required even in case of innovation because you need to reach out to voices. So, a very, very, very warm welcome to all of you. Today's class is especially on how to make your product sellable, how to give market messaging. Maggie won because of that one message, 2 minutes. Nobody ever has made Maggie in 2 minutes. Nobody has done it. But yet, this whole positioning that you can make it in 2 minutes made people believe. The second thing in the video that they talked about was positioning of Maggie for both the consumer and as well as the person who is buying it. It became for working mothers who wanted to give their child a snack. So once you have your positioning clear, which I've been talking about in the 15-day MBA, clear your positioning, what is it that you stand for, what is it that you do for. The positioning is the first point of creating any product. How do you want to seem to the customer? And I had said this in the first day of the 1-day MBA also, and I'm repeating it. What is that one word that you want people to own, that you own in people's mind? In Maggie's term, it is instant noodles. It is anyone thinks of instant noodles, anyone thinks of a quick snack, the first meal they would do is Maggie. So quickly, let's start with this. In the chat box, tell me what is the word that you want people to associate with you when it comes to your brand. Quickly, let's start with this. Tell me in the chat box, and then we'll start with the session. What is that word you want to own? 1 minute calm, very nice. So it's based on the time. It doesn't have to be one word. It can be a phrase. What is that phrase that you want people to do it? Parenting. Okay, very nice, Ritika. Maybe parenting. You can. What do you say? Put out little more niches and words to it, like some people are calling themselves screen free parenting, so that is the word that came for you. For you it could be the epic parenting. Brand queen, okay, very nice. So Swapna ji, for you, the word that you are already owning is not 10 minutes of mindfulness through art. It is neurographic art that you are already owning, which we had discussed. The word is already trademarked, so you have to change it to mindscapes. So the word that you want to own in people's mind is mindscape. Remember, innovation or marketing. For you, you have an innovative product, you can put it out there. For example, Apurva here is mandala. So only mandalas will not hit it because mandala, many other artists are out there doing it. So it has to have one word like mindful mandalas, or it could be mandala therapy, or it could be, say, if you want to do it on quick time, it could be quick mandalas, it could be aesthetic mandalas. One word that you put out in people's mind. What about you, Ritu? We had a great conversation yesterday about yourself. What is that one word you want to own? Devashri, for your clothes, whenever somebody is buying an handicraft clothes from you, what is the word you want them to go back with? Shaheen, for your oil product. Gurpreet, for you, what is that one word that they think of anytime and they think of you? Like toothpaste, you think of, what do you think of? Colgate. You think of camera, you think of Kodak. You think of salt, you think of Tata. What is that word or phrase that you think of when it comes to this? When you think of, and of course, it is very relevant to people also. Like when you think of journaling, you probably think of me. When you think of art, you think of Niranjan. So it could be people as well. Balance, okay, nice.
Comfort fashion.
Comfort fashion, okay. So that tells me a lot that your clothes people should buy because of comfort. That's very nice. Superb. What else, guys? Quickly tell me. Rupsa, you have recently started your brand. What is that one word you want to do? Sattvic relationship. Very strong word. Curiosity comes in. This has both innovation and this has a lot of innovation in it. Neuroscapes is better, Swapna ji. I personally think neuro word gets people attached. So neuroscapes is a good word for your mandalas and your art. Okay. Pure organic. Okay, Shaheen, maybe something more than this. Kerala organic probably would want to add into it because again, pure and organic many brands are doing, but since it's a homegrown Kerala brand, probably it could be that. You also told me the oils are oil, some different type of pressed. Maybe that is the word you want people to adapt. Tech product management. Lovely. Okay. So let's start this session as this session is divided into two parts. The first part, we want to raise our energy. Today is Navratri day one, and I say there is no auspicious time, better time to start working on yourself, your brand, or doing this because the energy, it is not even about religion. I personally am not a very religious person, but it is about the energy, the vibes. Everyone is keeping fast, everyone is into it, everyone commits to speaking truth. So the overall energy is raising around you. It's not just about whether you are religious, you follow a certain this or not. I am a Bengali, you might be North Indian going into the Shera, you might be doing your Chhat Puja, whatever it is about the overall energy of this environment. This is a very high energy environment right now. So we are going to start with reflecting and we're going to start with a quick, what are the wins of our week? My win of the week is, of course, the absolute stunning offline workshop that we are doing in Bangalore in the Pyramid. This was a dream that has come right out of our vision board and it has become so quick because last time Swapna ji, Devani all are here. We had taken like 15-20 days to plan all this. Now we can do it 3 months in advance. So that's my big win. Quickly, let's discuss a few wins. You can unmute and tell. But before I start, I want to share the win of one member of this here family who will not share it on her own. So I'll do it. It is Swapna ji. Swapna ji's wins are not professional this week because she could not get back to work. She's going through health issues, unexpected health issues, and she had to take a break from her art community. And but the wins of hers are her resilience and strength. Yesterday, we had a very heart to heart discussion, me and Swapna ji, and I had to force her and compel her ki no, you have to rest because she is so like, no, I have started something, my students need me, I need to do this. What if I don't start? This change of attitude that I've seen in her from last 2 years to now, when she would be like, how do I start? To now saying, I need to start, I have to do something. I feel, Swapna ji, that is such a big win and a lesson for all of us to learn that life will throw curveballs at you, but you don't have to let go of the passion. You have to keep on doing it. So thank you so much, Swapna ji, for sharing with me this. And you have to rest. Remember, you have to rest. When we come back, we'll start again. All of us are here for you. We'll start again. Okay, let's go and do a quick round of wins. We'll do a quick round of wins. Devani, in case you have not noticed, I'm giving you silent treatment since the last 1 week. You did not even notice. The silent treatment is because you are going through so many things in life and you are not posting on your Instagram. You have become a proper brand ma'am now and you are not posting. Please share some of your wins this week. How you have found another client and doing it. You after you finish your chanting, you can share your wins. What else? Gurpreet, Debashri, Ritika launched her ads this time. I want all of you to share your wins. Come on, you can unmute and talk. Gurpreet, you launched your new brand yesterday, so why don't you talk about that?
Yes, definitely. That is a big and very surprising win. You know, I feel sometimes that all the eggs are in my basket, but I don't, know how to show it and come out openly about it. Uh, since it's not just about me, it's about me helping people. So it's kind of a medium. Through me, through my services, other people will also benefit. So that is also a great win. And believe me, this Inktober thing is also helping me journal about my emotions more intimately. Like the baggage is the blockage, which we did on day one. And yesterday, I made another drawing, which I shared on my stories, that we need to listen to our inner self. without judgment. So daily I am getting one reflection which I was not listening to earlier. That is a great win. Also, I'm launching my calendar. So it's almost complete, and now I'm set for marketing. And I will be giving these to the people, to my clients, so that they can order their own calendars, diaries, and hampers to me for Diwali season and the New Year. Big wins for me. And I've recently, I was pitching for a very high amount, like around 60 lakh of contract, but I had not got it. Despite everything was awesome, but वो अंदर fixing रहती है ना, उसके चक्कर में I lost it. But I just took 1 day to recover from such a big thing. We were Now I am back to again. So that is a great win. Ke earlier I used to sulk for even a week. Now I am just in 1 day I regained my all the energy and came back. That is a great win. And these classes and all these things which you are taking is making a long term impact inside us. The way you are connecting uh, us to ourselves, dig in deep with those journaling prompts, be it our business, be it knowing ourselves. So it has make a lot of difference, and now I'm started to see the results on a ground level. So I'm really grateful and thankful. And
And
I
yesterday, and
sincerely,
24 hours, you relaunched your brand and all of it. That
yeah,
is just in
yeah.
24 hours.
And I wish everybody out here very happy Navratri. Sanchari, you're looking so beautiful. And you may rise and shine each and every moment is my greatest blessing to you. And all of us should hold hands with each other and create something very big in our lives. Let's this be the first manifestation of day one Navratra. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Gurpreet, for sharing this. Gurpreet is one of the fastest students that I would say in these past 1 month where we have started the 15-day MBA. She has not only like I had mentioned the calendar to everyone that all of you should get a calendar which you can give during your Diwali. All of this, especially the ones who are very good at art and also Diwali, since you are into branding and all, you should definitely take out a calendar. Apurva, one calendar with your mandalas. All of this can start be coming out from your Diwali, New Year, all these gifts. And let me tell you one extraordinary fact which Gurpreet will share. She has also started brand Drishtikon yesterday. It was already there, but now she's socially starting it to get all your printing needs. Whether you want to get anything printed, you have this calendar, you want to get it printed. I, for example, have given you all these workbooks to do. So you can design workbooks for your clients, for your audience, for all of them, useful things to do, flexes, all of these things you can get it done from Gurpreet. So we are right now really an ecosystem. So it's very exciting. So let's start. Ritika, are you here, Ritika, or Rupsa? Because Rupsa has recently started her Sattvic relationship classes as well, and they are going intense. The classes are amazing. Frankly, I am surprised at how well she's teaching because she was so anxious all this time, but now she's killing it. And today is also her class at 8 p.m. I would recommend all of you come and see how she has started her online classes. Yes, Ritika. So Ritika took a very big leap this week and started running her ads. They did not perform as well as we would expect, and it happens. Ads are very unpredictable. I read this somewhere, and this is a very common. I read this in a book and a Shark Tank episode that Instagram or Facebook are Mark Zuckerberg gift to us, and his gift to himself is ads. That is how they make money out of it. So ads don't work usually the way they do. Today we'll analyze that also. Why did the ad not work, and what is the messaging? But Ritika, I wish I'd tell us about your wins this week.
First of all, happy Navratri to everybody. And yes, a big compliment to you. I think the bindi look really, really suits you. You must, capitalize on that. So yeah, this week has been actually quite good. There are quite a few different things that have happened. One is which I was actually meaning to tell you as well, and I think it's good to share on this community that I've decided to full time focus on the Parent Academy starting November. So I will be looking at, transitioning because I felt that I'm not able to do justice at either places and then too much on the personal front as well. So I'm happy to take it slow. I'm happy to take it. I mean, there is no rush, but at least now I'm looking at giving my full time and attention to the Parent Academy. That is one thing. The second thing is this entire week, on a personal front, I think me and my family, we really connected very well. In fact, 2 or 3 days, my son was out for his school trip, and I realized how much my life revolves around him. And I felt like I was completely lost, had no purpose in life, all of that. So at least that, yeah, so it basically reminded me that, it is, love really does make the world go around. And it's also important to create some purpose for yourself. Otherwise, then, life becomes very directionless. So that, and then my husband and I, we went out quite a few times, which is a great thing because we've not been able to go out a lot in the last 1.5 years. So we went out a couple of times, coffee date, this, that, and I think that was really, really refreshing. I'm really glad that happened. From the ads perspective, yes, ads did not work well. We actually stopped it because, we were analyzing that there's, we need to work on the creatives and everything. We need to give ourselves time for understanding that. And I'm also looking at now somebody who can work on the video part of it, because videos is something that is now I'm putting actively out on Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So I'm looking to improve the quality of videos as well. सो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, लर्निंग एक्सपीरियंस रहा, कर लिया, वो अच्छी बात है, एक बार करके ट्राई कर लिया. आई वाज वेरी हैप्पी टू सी माय ओन एड, फर्स्ट टाइम. दैट वाज रियली नाइस. सो या जस्ट ट्राइंग टू पुश के किसी तरह 5 अक्टूबर के जो वेबिनार है, जो परसों है, आई कैन गेट एटलीस्ट सम साइन अप्स. अभी इट इज अ वेरी डिसमल परफॉर्मेंस, बट आई विल ट्राई एंड पुश फॉर मोर पीपल टू कम एंड अटेंड.
Lovely. And this always happens. We also have a webinar coming in on this Saturday, Sunday. We also don't have enough participants, and we also got into an anxious mode ki ab kya kare and all of it. This will all the time keep on happening. It's part of this. It's okay. Okay. So thank you so much for sharing, all of you guys, and we'll take another round of sharing in the end as well while more people join in. I love that in this community you all share not just your professional win but your personal wins also. So you are comfortable with each other to share this. I love it. So now let's get on to the chapter of marketing messaging. Like I said, there are two things that sell any product. It is innovation or marketing. Innovation means you have created something extraordinary such that it speaks for you and nobody in the world is doing it. For example, when fidget spinners came in, they became so innovative, there was no for needed required. The Korean noodles, which example I gave in the beginning, they are going in word of mouth and their innovation is spicy. We are 2x, 3x spicy. So that is how that innovation came in and they did it. So Apple, for example, did not need a lot of marketing. It worked on innovation. So if you have something that is new in the market and nobody else is doing it, for example, our vision board workshop, vision board, not a lot of people are doing. Some are doing it, but when I say it's an AI-based vision board, there is no other competition out there. There is no other person who's doing it. So it is very easy to sell. But the second part of it is also important, marketing. Marketing means your product understand, and this is something I was reading last night in a book I read. It is by Dr. Seuss, a very famous psychologist. There is no one newer than you. There is no one truer than you. At this point of life, no one is breathing who is newer than you. So you are so unique. Your brand is unique no matter what you do. Even if 10 people are selling oils, it is you who makes your brand so unique that nobody else does it. Even if 10 people are being art teachers out there, it is you, your personality, which will create such a wave into it that, it will become unique. So that is the power we first have to understand, and that is why I made you go through these painful 10 days of this MBA, 15 days to discover who are you. Because only when your values are clear, only when it is that you can start doing it. So marketing, so we have learned about our story now. Now marketing comes in three parts. I will go through this quickly because the basics you all know, and we'll go directly to ChatGPT and marketing. From idea to test, it starts with empathizing. The center of any business is your customer. You need to know your customer's pain. If you are launching something because I like doing it and it is fun doing it, I like teaching it, it will not work. What I love teaching, nobody wants to even learn. Okay, so you have to make sure you empathize, then you ideate, you prototype it, and you test it. Now this is the same pattern with ads as well. Those who are like Ritika, Purva, who are running paid ads or who are planning to start this, and I'll get to you in that in a little bit, should you run ads or not. You empathize, ideate, prototype, and test. And the three ways to know that your idea is good is: one, competence. Can I do this idea? Can I deliver? If you don't believe you can deliver, you cannot start it. Second is passion. Do I want to do it? Can I see myself doing the same thing 10 years down the drain? Abhi to main for money I am doing it, but is it something I can do for years and never get bored of? This is a very important pattern to believe, because no matter if you do it for a while, if your heart is not into it, you will not be able to be honest to your customers. And the third is, do others want it? And it is this sweet spot in between that tells whether your idea is good or not. And the best way to understand is, what does your company, what does your brand solve a problem of? Am I just providing a hobby or am I solving a problem? We'll do a little bit of what are the problems we can solve in a while. The SDP is all about this. Segment is a big chunk of the world who you can exchange with. Like all Indians who can afford certain things, who can afford your product, are your segment. But out of it, one will be your soulmate customer who you want to exchange with. So when you run ads, when you run, the reason why most of your Instagram post or ad post do not work is because you are leaving very generic messages out there. Learn meditation and calm yourself. Be a better parent. Learn art in 21 days. These are all very generic ones. So the segment ones really resonate with it. But your target customer, who are the people who are willing to go to the whole journey with you, for them it will be a very specified message like, are you not able to focus at work because of parental problems? Here is your framework to do this. Are you losing out the spark in your life because of lack of art? Connect your inner child with art today. You have to address a very specific problem. A segment would be the best organic natural oil in India. Everyone is into it. But a target soulmate customer will be, are you looking to give your family chemical free oils that are coming straight from nature? The customer is somebody who's looking exactly at that thing, is your customer. And the position is, of course, like you heard Maggie's positioning was, I am helping homemakers do this. The positioning is, how can I impact people? The biggest mistake most coaches do and most people do, or branding books and all do, the question starts with, what am I offering to them? मैं क्या बेच रही हूं, मैं क्या sell कर रही हूं? Nobody is interested. Nobody is interested in what are you selling. People are interested in what are they buying. So when you have a statement that says, I offer the best this, instead it has to be, you will get the best this. It has to be the customer's voice. A brand is your idea in your customer's voice. Clear? Comment and see if you are clear with this. This we have covered many times in our class. So how do we find our target? Who, what, how? Three things. Who is this person? What are the problems they can solve? How will you solve their problems? And there are 5 kinds of problems that you can solve for anyone. The first is value-based positioning. For example, Ankur Warikoo. Ankur Warikoo is providing a lot of value at a very competitive price, average price. But he wants to provide immense value to people. So his is cost effectiveness, his is least cost, best value. So you can do your product positioning can be around that I have the mandala, I can teach you mandala, I can teach you neuroscapes at a rate nobody else is offering in the market. I am the most affordable brand designer in the market right now. If I had to say, position myself at this, I would say, learn how to launch your business at the lowest price ever, at the cost of a coffee. You don't say at the cheapest price or free. You say things like, this Diwali, instead of buying a dress, you can buy yourself a gift of this, a gift of growth. Value based means, and this is when you start talking about value, you will show that other people are giving you at this price, but I am giving you at this price. Like sometimes Samsung does this. He get Apple features at Samsung price. It had a very big guerrilla. Next time probably I'll show you ads between Samsung and Apple war. Value based is on superior value of the service that you're paying this much but you're getting so much. You might have seen ads. At just 99 rupees you can change your life. What are they focusing on? The price. Okay. The second kind is quality based positioning. This is like you are paying a little bit more, but you are paying for something better. This is the difference between say a tailor and a boutique. That तुम्हें same suit ही stitch करके देगा. But a quality means it will be done by hand weaving of the weavers. It has the skill and talent of people inside it. So quality based becomes if you have to pay, you are paying a little bit because the quality and the performance is better. All the brands, all the car brands, the big car brands, BMW, Porsche, all of them. How are they positioning themselves based on quality? That our quality, nobody else can beat this. So if I as a coach were to position myself instead of saying at 99 rupees get the best vision board classes, quality based would be international quality Mind Valley certified coaches offering you vision board. This is how I also do IIM, coach from IIM teaching you vision boards. You add in a quality and people are convinced that this is a better product. The benefit positioning. The benefit positioning is the one that really works, but for this you need to understand the customer. It is that I give a benefit that only I can give. Others will not give. So others are giving oil. I am giving you an oil that will help you with both hair loss and skin glow. Others are giving you art classes. I am giving you an art class that also does this. Others are helping you build cake, but my cakes are healthy as well as tasty, and you can eat them even when you have diabetes. Right? So benefit positioning, for example, a good example would be Isha Foundation or Sadhguru. That you get a unique spiritual benefit that you can work as well as do work. So let me explain to you a little bit about this. So why Sadhguru became very popular so quickly? Art of Living was for a very long time. There were established things in there. Let's talk about this yoga example only. Sadhguru's yoga's positioning was this is for the youth and for people who, this is for youth and working people who want to work and bring in this, a touch of spirituality. So Sadhguru focused on very, very short, doable kriyas and things that anybody can do. He made it into a ritual. He called it a technology also. He calls it inner engineering also. That it is for corporate people. It is for those who going through stress and doing it. Whereas Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, Art of Living, his was a very long kriya. His was meant for people who are actively looking for spirituality, not for work spiritual balance. So that was a different positioning in it. Ramdev, on the other hand, came here with a very different positioning, and his positioning was based on price. That I offer yoga free. My products are the cheapest. So he started doing his position on price. So 3 people value-based positioning. Ki dekho, in this I am doing it. So same yoga program, so 3 of them are different is there. Value-based positioning is done by Ramdev Yoga. Quality-based positioning is something that Art of Living does, that our programs are priced. It is a very good price, not everybody can afford it. But it is because you get superior quality, international quality. And benefit positioning is what Sadhguru did. Okay? The next one is problem solution positioning. This is very straightforward. You have a problem, I solve it. So, are you facing back pain because of constant sitting on a chair? My yoga classes can help you get there. It is a very specific problem that you are niching. This is the one you need to have in case you are going for high ticket programs. The other ones, value based, is when you want to do a mass product, when you want everyone to have it, like Ankur Warek, who has so many people. Quality based is when you want people who are into niche quality, who want to, who are okay to pay something more. So they need to be economically better. Benefit positioning are people who are growth seekers, who are looking for changes, who are looking for benefits. And problem solution positioning is about specific problem, specific solution. So for example, take any product, Colgate. Colgate value-based positioning would be cheapest dental care. You don't have to pay the dentist so much. You can, instead of it, buy 149 rupees one day. This. Quality-based positioning in Colgate would be, they have an extra, they have those Colgate Plus. They have those Colgate tooth pain and all. If you want to give a better one, you do Colgate different one. Benefit positioning would be very specific for children. That children need a special kind of toothpaste, we need to do it. And problem solution positioning is that our cavity is harming you. Then you can use our toothpaste to get this better. Or a very specific problem like tooth whitening. Colgate now has so many variants and all of these in toothpaste. Now it's very difficult to choose in toothpaste also what it is done. So the same product, it is all depending on who is your customer. If your customer is a person who likes quality, then you have to advertise it according to quality. If your customer is a person who likes price, then you have to keep a price one. So you can see here now Colgate has so many ranges in this, but you might not be even aware of them because it has not targeted you or talked to you. So if you have sensitive teeth, you will have a new Colgate for this. Max Fresh is for, by the way, I will tell you something which you probably might not know in this Colgate. So Colgate, all of these have parent companies. So whenever you see a brand, now that you are learning about it, I will talk about parent companies, sister companies in a while. In MBA, they do it a lot, but you don't need to do it in your case. Palmolive is the Colgate brand. So Palmolive, you might have heard of the skincare, all of this. It belongs to Colgate. Okay. So Colgate Palmolive is the one that has different range of Palmolive products, and Colgate, both of them are in the same brand. So why do they? So each one of these are for different people. See, there is one for charcoal for those who believe in ingredients. One is Colgate White. By the way, both of them are whitening ones. But the Colgate White is for people who believe in white teeth, and Total is for germ protection. Something in a more medical terms would like. So same. This composition is same, but they are branding it under 3 different ones. And I was mentioning about Max Fresh. Can you guess? Let's see how many of you understand marketing so far. Can you take a wild guess and tell who was this positioned for? This Max Fresh cooling one, who did they make it keeping in mind? So Palmolive comes to MBA colleges like mine and holds these competitions where we have to enhance their product, come up with a new product. Yes, Somnath sir, tell us. Oh, we were missing you when we were discussing wins. In the end, we'll do it again. Beautiful job on October. Young generation, Debani has got it actually correct. It is smokers. It was targeted at smoking after smoke breath. To have fresher breath to it, it was brought into it for smokers. But the problem with this was they could not advertise it like this way. There is in India, smoking and drinking is not allowed to be advertised. So they use something called surrogate products. That's a different argument, discussion. But they started selling on the basis of freshness. अब वो implied था किसको freshness चाहिए? Who wants that extra tangy one thing and all? So it was as though it is very differently targeted the way you do it. Okay. So let us look at another positioning. How many of you are getting this? Because this is the important part. If you don't know this, you will never be able to write a good message or an ad because you will not know what are you giving. Okay, so the problem solution. So if the problem it started saying that is are girls running away from you because of your smoking breath, get this done. And I believe one toothpaste was about kissing also, be kiss ready or something it had done that you get on during Valentine's Day. Your breath is so fresh that girls will come attracted to you. Okay, how much percentage have you got it? Let's say rather than asking how many of you have got it, how much percentage of this positioning are you getting? And by the way, if you don't know what is your positioning, you just need to offer a lot of things and see what works for your customers more. Something we have done. We have launched workshops at 99. We have kept our workshops to 1500 to do quality. We have talked about benefit. We have talked about problem solution. You need to do all of these to see. Tell me guys, how much percentage of this have you understood? Then only will I go ahead. Otherwise, if you don't get this part, the next part you will not be able to do. Okay, lovely. What about others? 100 वाले तो actively बता देंगे अगर कम है tell.
Sanchari,
Yeah.
just one thing, how to apply it with like as a definition wise, concept wise, we got like I got it.
That is the next part. I will first tell the theory and next part we'll go. Don't worry. Today I will give you how to make a message to this. Okay. The last part is competitor based positioning. This is a very clear competitor based positioning where you will say other coaches do this, I do this. Other brands are doing it, I will do that. Other places do this, I will do that. Amazon gives you in 24 hours, I can give it to you in 15 hours. I provide what other coaches are not doing. I provide a different framework that XYZ you can't get. Okay? So what is that this? So if you have your positioning, you are ready to go with it. Ki this is my positioning, comment in the chat box. And is it value based, quality based, benefit, problem or competitor based? And then I'll show you how you can make a message out of this. Quickly, let's take 2 minutes. I'll share my screen, take 2 minutes and write down what is the positioning that you are offering. So shall Gupta tell as a shall for you, it is as a coach, what kind of a person do you want to be? That is why I've given examples also. Do you relate more when you start something? Do you think you want to go more as a value based that no, I'm going to give it at the cheapest price? Or is it going to be based on quality? So those who are writing benefit and value based, I wanted to also write what is going to be the benefit you are going to give. So it has to be a sentence that my quality based is because I will offer this, and this you can refer to the last week, all the things you have learned about yourself. Take 1 minute to type it, not write it in the notebook because we'll need it for ChatGPT. The sentence should be, I offer value-based positioning because my kurtas are at the lowest price and the best quality. Quality-based positioning will be, I offer premium baking products on based of quality. I offer benefit positioning because I solve a problem of this. This is a problem that they have, I solve this. Problem solution would be I am a problem solution positioning because I solve the problem of this. Competitor based positioning because I do this better than my competitor. So and we are going to, and this is an implementation class, not a listening class. I'm going to give you 3 minutes to write this, type it down here. And then we will go forward to the next one. We are forming a statement for our chat GPT to understand and build it. And again, no right, no wrong answers. You will develop it on the way. If you don't know, just start with what is your alignment towards. So Devashri, I see you have written the first one. Try for others also, because yours is also what do you say? It can be a quality this also, that because mine come from Manipur and they are made handmade, they can be quality. Try other statements as well. So if you have done it for one statement, try to make it for the other statements as well. I'll just set up a timer. Give me 1 minute. I'll share the screen. You can show your positioning. Think of it. You said you wanted to become an epic parent. You are solving now. If you go with the problem solving approach, let's revise. Let's see this. So, Ritika, for you, value based positioning will be at just adjust the price of a tea every day, you can become a better parent. So my classes are the most affordable classes for parenting knowledge anywhere else. Quality based would be I am a certified coach. I offer hand holding. I offer personal counseling to those who want to become epic parents. For benefit positioning will be that if you invest in your parenting right now, your child will become a superstar 10 years from now. If you invest in parenting right now, you can get better workplace work parenting harmony. If you what do you say if you say take my class right now, your child will become more, you'll bond better with children. Benefit. Okay. The problem solution would be, is your child spending too much time on TV? I can provide my framework which will help them become less TV oriented. Okay. If I'm doing it, and competitor based positioning would be based on that other coaches tell you that you should work on the child. I am telling you that you need to work on yourself. Other parenting coaches are offering small time, are offering, group classes, recorded classes. I am offering one-to-one I'm offering small groups and one-to-one. So competitor comes there. So think about it, and some of you have still not given your positioning. Quickly put down it.
No, but my question is which one to choose? I don't know.
Which one to choose? You write these statements down, and then you see which one feels most organically to you that you want to offer based on. Okay, I'll be just back. I have an important call. I'll just be back, guys. Just give me 2 minutes. I'm so sorry. Niranjan's grandmother is not like she's recently come out of the hospital. So we have a sacrosanct call that whenever her helper calls, we have to pick up because anything can happen. So nothing happened. It was just a general call. She wanted me to order onions from Swiggy Instamart, but that's why I went to a call. Okay. Let's get back to this. Yes, Ritika. So back here. Did you think about which one you want to choose? That's how you'll do it. Dr. Somnath sir, you too are offering, of course, value based on your Inktober and all. You are not really in this for money and all of it. It's more value based for you.
Do you have any suggestion? Like, I'm a little lost today because I can't seem to make up my mind.
Debani, where is yours? I can't see. Where have you written? Gupsa's I can see. Gurpreet. एक बार फिर पेस्ट करना दिबानी. हाँ. You, Ritika, can go for, I honestly think you can go for either benefit or either problem based, solution based into this. Later, probably you can go into quality based and all, but right now it has to be benefit. And this is the thing that I'm saying from day one, that it has to be problem solution. You come, your customers, you had written all these. Remember the 10 problems of your customers, and what is the solution of all of it is your 3 month that Impact Pro, sorry, not Impact Pro, your parenting recording. You had gone, we had done this exercise. See, check your documents. Once you had written all these 10 problems my customer faces. Otherwise, we'll get on a one-to-one call today also, because anyways, you want to launch your second ads and all, and we can build on this. Okay? Because it's what. Debani, I like this a lot, but you should also make a quality-based positioning, because I feel right now so you are charging less fees and all of this for it, but later when you want to be established as a quality person only, that only the best people come. Otherwise, what will happen is the problem that you are facing right now. Only people who can't afford, people who are not able to come in, those are the ones coming to you for help, and you are feel obliged to help them anyways. So that is the problem that can happen if you go for just benefit presence. So you should do it based on quality, that I offer things that others, that hand touch or that for small customers. Another thing I can, if you want to go for benefit based, it should be targeted towards small business owners, which is what you are helping people doing, not big established brands. But I offer benefit based positionings because I convert your small business into a digital brand by enhancing your digital presence with the help of impactful posts and videos. And also, you can mention there and creating your brand presence. That is already there, enhancing your. This is okay. Just think about that, whether you want to really get into the benefit one, or I would recommend keep a quality based one also. Write it down and feel better. Get it there. Let me check Dr. Somnath's lifestyle for middle-aged who are nearing the time. No. Okay, Somnath sir, but write it in a little more like a one sentence that you are easily saying, being able to say with conviction also. The gist of this you take out and saying it. Something like I offer lifestyle transformation for middle-aged people. Nice, Ritika. This is also good enough. I provide that at cheaper. Don't use the word Swapna ji, cheaper. Because cheaper word is saying ki matlab quality mein, cheap word that people don't even only see with money. They also see with quality. So I provide the most value, the most pocket friendly classes, or the most value classes.
It can be affordable also.
Affordable is also good. Affordable is also very nice. So you can say affordable for women, since you're working for homemakers and all of it. So you can really put, I provide affordable art classes for homemakers and women. एंड द बट पार्ट डजंट मैटर. क्या होता है कि बट के ना आगे का सेंटेंस मैटर ही नहीं करता, बस पीछे का पढ़ते हैं लोग. But gives a lot of benefits, including mindfulness and everyday energy to start a meaningful day. So it could be I provide art class. I provide affordable art classes to women who want mindfulness and everyday energy to start a meaningful day. Dr. Somnath, are you calling me BFF or your Chat GPT?
Chat GPT, of course.
Chat GPT will help you a lot with this.
If we can't, then you are there. You are the boss of Chat GPT.
I help busy urban Indian couples to improve their interpersonal connection, manage and bring more connection. This is very nice, Rupsa, very, very nice. You just added, like, instead of doing improve their interpersonal communication, manage conflict, इतना बड़ा बड़ा बोलने में भी मुश्किल होगा, something easy. I help busy Indian couples find love in their lives, or find or bond with each other in the ancient way, something in that yogi way.
Sanchari, can I also spin my positioning in the fact that, if I look at my son, I see that he has a lot of varied interests. Like, for example, sports, theater, art, all of that. Can I use that as a pivot to say that I help parents raise children with varied interests or something like that? I don't know.
This is actually a good one, Ritika. You had asked her, said a word that day to me, remember, multi-potentialite.
Yeah.
And wait, so I actually did a lot of research, and I am also playing around that word of multi-potentialite. You mean this only, right? Your kid is a multi-potentialite.
Multi-potentialite to some extent, yeah.
So I am trying this. I have also, if you see, changed my name into multi-potentialate lifestyle coaches to see, and I'm playing around with it. But the problem with this is that there is not much awareness in this word and
Exactly.
all of it. It's not
Yeah.
really like, not yet. Maybe 5 years in there, not yet is there. So that's not. It's not a very sharp marketing move from there. But yes, you can talk about the positioning that be a parent to a multi-talented child.
Talented word is more common.
Talented. So
Hmm.
multi-talented child, prepare your child for his multi-talented future. ऐसा कुछ, that is the benefit you can give them, that help your child become a multi-talented genius. ऐसा कुछ कर सकते हो, I offer. Yes.
But the problem is, if you have seen, I don't know if you remember or if you've attended my 90-minute webinar. In that, I largely talk about that yes, a parent can balance both work and life and all of that, and you can have a harmonious. So, क्या ये दोनों चीजें आपस में relate कर रही हैं? Multi-talented child. मतलब I do tell about that also in the 90-minute. I show Yuvan's progress and everything also.
It starts now. See, this again goes back to your vision. Is your vision to help parents become multi? Because you had started with a vision of screen-free parenting. You had started with a vision that I want parents to stop becoming digital and more into their, more connect with the child and all.
Yeah, connect with
So,
the
don't
child.
you think your positioning should be more, rather than your son is the perfect example of how you and both have bonded and become like together doing things? That could be thing, because that's closer to your vision.
Hmm.
Right. So then you can introduce
So
all the
that
different
anyway is
topics in it.
my tagline now. Connect with your child like never before.
You should see it. Got it? Hello?
Sanchari, did you check mine?
This one, na last one, 12-4 wala, who want to organize. Yeah, this is good. This is good. One another benefit that you can add into this, Devani, is that वैसे तो ये क्या कर सकते हैं, all these small business owners, what is stopping them from doing it even now? It is one, they feel that they have to pay a lot of money on ads. Like they feel that the brand can grow only with ads. So you can say without spending money on ads, that you can create your organic presence, you can attract more people without having to spend lot of money. Or even you can say without having to spend a lot of money on staff and ads. Like you don't have to hire a graphic designer, you don't have to hire these, you can do it yourself. Those things you can add. Okay. So for you, Dr. Somnath Sai, it can be very simple that I am a doctor who is offering lifestyle transformation for middle-aged people, so that they can find a new what do you say, a new trend in life or a new wave in life, or so that they can retire in peace, or so that they don't get bored after retirement. ऐसा कुछ.
Actually, my positioning is to bring more zest in life. I mean, they need to
Use the
feel.
word.
Yeah.
Then use that word. See, it should be something you speak a lot. So zest, if you like the word. So say, I offer middle-aged people. I am a doctor who is helping middle-aged people get over their relationship, get over their retirement crisis and find zest in life.
Yeah.
Yes, Devani. Speak, unmute.
Yeah. So, Sanchari, you're very right. I am getting clients now, but very right that small business owners, they don't spend. So yeah, that's the reason I also wanted to do quality. You know, I like
1 minute, Devani, I will correct you here. The people you are talking to right now, they are not small business owners because they are not earning enough from the business to it. A small business owner would be somebody, the best example, Ritika ji or Swapna ji, who are earning something from their existing business constantly. It's not like wo hi nahi hai. What you are talking about is what the people who are coming to you are aspiring business owners.
Hmm. So I want to attract business owners. So that's the whole thing. Though this thing is correct right now, the positioning statement.
It is correct, but why business owners is too broad, too broad. So there is no specialization coming in and all of it. So
What
quality comes
small
in.
business owners? So I was not
Medium
using.
business owners, if you are not okay with this, rewrite medium business owners. But small business owners would be like people, and you have to like talk about it more in it. People who are at least earning like 30 to 40,000 a month constantly.
Correct. For right now, the statement is fine, right? However, we
The
choose.
business owner's word के अलावा it's there. Maybe one thing who want to an organized का want to scale into an organized premium brand. Not start an organized brand, scale into. You can
Scale.
add the word scale.
Scale. Okay. Thank you.
Groups are good, but don't try to solve their fights. Maybe solve the conflicts. Gurpreet, no, don't work on this coaching now. Work on that Drishtikon brand because you are recently
Yeah,
launching
but
things on
I
your
am developing
Drishtikon
this
brand.
with you now.
No, do it
Since
with that also because that is when you are going to do recently and
yeah,
not do it with
that
that also.
that I'm building in the background, right? Uh, because I have जो gaps है ना मेरे, वो मेरे इस काम में है. बाकी ये है कि I've started working on that as well because I have your guidelines with me na.
My coaching is good. My coaching provides time. Okay, this is good. But again, it is very generic coming for me. मतलब like the main thing is for it is like time efficient techniques. या तो you can write I offer a
मैं ना
blueprint for time efficiency.
मैं आजकल मैं आजकल ना जेन प्रोडक्टिविटी पे भी रिसर्च कर रही हूँ, तो आई एम फाइंडिंग कि जो मेरी टेक्निक्स है ना, बेसिकली दे वांट टू अराइव एट, मतलब जैसे हम डीप वर्क करते हैं तो हम आर थॉट्स आर इमोशंस शुड बी एट पीस. सो जेन प्रोडक्टिविटी कुड बी अ थिंग.
Something like this. Learn the art. I work with professionals and teach them the art of deep work so that they can use the most of little time and get maximum benefits. That is more specific. Otherwise, productive, fulfilled in every aspect of life. This is too generic. मेरा कोई problem actually solve नहीं हो रहा. If you tell that spending time with me, I will teach you how to get into deep work state like this. I can tell you how to enter a Zen state, how to change your time, and in the little time you spend, you make the most of it. So you can
Yes,
also give time to your work.
yes, because I myself have started on working on this thing, these principles which I am मतलब like to offer to my clients कि मैं सिर्फ दिन में 2 घंटे काम करूंगी and with these 2 productive hours I'm going to generate work and वो बहुत बहुत अच्छे से चल रहा है पूरा दिन हम मतलब we just waste our times into worries and ये हो जाएगा तो क्या होगा वो हो जाएगा डीप वर्क 2 घंटे का focused work is bringing me a lot of joy as well as money also.
I want you to read this book called 4 Hour Work Week. If you haven't read it, I want you to read this book.
Yeah, I am inspired from that. And
It
also
is there.
I've started this mindful Zen habits 30 days. I have started this yesterday.
Then good. Now you're working on it. So by the time in November when we work on the this and all, you'll get a lot of clarity. Finish these
Well,
books.
how about this taking this to using Zen productivity and I can position
Again,
it.
again, you are now learning, studying. See, I'll tell you this very big dilemma you are going to have, and I will also have. You will all read a lot of books, and every business book or every book you read, you will think of this can be the next framework I teach. So you need to have a very strong vision of what is to be done in the next, like, 5 years. Where do you want to take this toward? Do you want to stand for this 4 hour work week thing? Are you like, is this something serious enough to do it? So pick out that and doing it. But read this book, read both the books, and then come back to me and tell me what else can we
Done.
add into it. This is a good one.
And
Okay.
matlab with the thing with the positioning statement, I should add something which specify my thing, na?
Yes, it has to be very specific. Otherwise, this is just from any other mindfulness coach and all of it. It is to be either a
Hmm.
specific audience or a specific problem you are giving, solving.
Right. It's
Okay.
working professionals only who's battling matlab with this a lot of busy schedules and not able to give time to themselves. So how can they cultivate peace and productivity at the same time?
So the next part of this comes in, why is my service or product special? It can blow away expectation. Matlab, I am offering you more than I can give, which is the quality based one or the offer based. Ki jitna I am charging, usse kai zyada I am going to give you. The service and the charge of it will not do. Otherwise, it could be the pain. You have a severe pain, and I'm solving a major problem. Like with parenthood, it could be either keep lowers away expectations, as in I'm teaching in a way nobody else is teaching. But it also could be that your child, after divorce, your child no longer listens to you. He's going through a depression period. You're solving that problem. Success stories is that I have testimonials with me. It has worked for so many people, it will work for you. I have offered this service to so many people, they've loved it. Which is why all of you need to start collecting testimonials. That is why Somnath sir, after every class of yours, I take a screenshot and send it to you. Rup sir, I also sent you ki these are the testimonials. Nobody is going to believe you until you have testimonials. So Shaheen, you need to have testimonials that the product I used changed my life. How was it better than other oils? How is it better than anything? Rupsa, at the end of these 5 days, you have to connect with people and ask them for a testimonial. Can you share how was your experience? They are not doing in the group, but you can ask for them personally in this. This is something even Devani as an issue doing. She was also not, but you have to reach out to them and say, hey, especially to the ones who are most active. Hey, it would be really nice if you could drop me a little bit of testimonial because it helps me reach out to other people who might be facing problem. Can you tell me how are these first to 5 this? Now, again, a lot of people might not be very readily agreeing to give testimonial. So you bribe them. What you do is you say, all those who give me a testimonial will get an extra something for me. Here is my form, fill it in, and I will personally come on a call with you and understand you. Okay? Or you can give them an extra ebook. I have taught you on ChatGPT how to make these ebooks. So you can give them an ebook that doing this ebook is going to work. Okay? Then the next is unique product. If your product is so unique that nobody else is doing it, it's there. But the problem, I'll tell you the problem with each one of them. Or it is because I help you reach a major goal in your health, wealth, relationships. That I'm able to help you lose weight. I'm able to get you daily periods. I'm able to help you, get better skin, get rid of your acne, or on wealth, that I can teach you how to trade, increase your money. I can teach you how to make more money. Or the last part, relationships, that I can help you, and it has to be a major goal, not something like I am not having any fights with my husband anymore or doing it. It is something like stop your marriage from breaking, or build a better relationship with your mother-in-law. Learn to forgive your parents. Build a stronger bond with your child. So not build a stronger bond, help your become your child's best friend. Okay, now each one has cons as well. It is not just good. Blows away expectations means you constantly have to, reach a benchmark. So you will be pushing yourself too hard to get out that every time I come, I have to do this. Every time I have to offer a performance, people start expecting. This pain solving a major problem might need a lot of one-to-one intervention, that you need to give them personal attention in order to get in there, and also you might become too emotionally involved in their problem. Success stories, the problem we already discussed, people might not want to give you testimonials. In that case, I told you, you need to offer them bribe. Unique product का problem क्या हो सकता है? Think about it. The problem with unique product could be कोई और कॉपी कर लेगा और उसको सस्ते में ऑफर कर देगा. Somebody will do the same thing at a cheaper price. So uniqueness is very difficult to keep for a long time. Okay. Otherwise, uniqueness is something that you have to be really skilled at. For example, what is my unique product? Art and creativity. Nobody else makes canvas slides like this. So that is something I really have to keep upskilling myself and working onto it. Otherwise, soon I will become obsolete. And the last is help you reach a major goal in wealth, health, relationships. So quickly write down the next sentence. Why is your product special? This is good, Ritika. Nice. This is coming up. The next is, why is your product special? You can cite 3, 4 reasons for this. Come up with it. Why is your product or service special? In what terms does it be more special? Does it do it? 1 minute, I'll share with you. Yeah. Just give me one. Give me 1 minute. I'll be back. Till then, I'm going to share with you all something which is in because you all are pretty close to me and you're all growing your business and brand. I'm going to share something very personal, something that that has been happening in the past 3 4 days, and Niranjan has been very stressed because of it. And today morning, right before the class, it happened. One of our customers, and this might happen to all of you, which is why I'm sharing it to you. One of our customers took our service, and as you know, we never ask you for a signed agreement or all those things. Ki we need money, you need. It's a much on a trust to trust basis. I honestly have no even idea who is paying what or all that Niranjan handles. I have never asked anyone to, money is something we never force on. In fact, we are told no to a lot of people who wanted to buy the Millionaire Family. Ki nahi, you come and join the lower cost one. One person we had worked with, and they have taken a lot of our services, and they have, it was on a trust basis that they would pay. They took the services, their period was over, and then they stopped calling, they stopped picking up our calls. We messaged, we tried a lot of things. Finally, today we called from a different number. They picked up, and then they started abusing us. They started saying, like, putting, we were never offered this, I did not do this, I did not get it. It was a lot of blame game and all of this. And Niranjan got really hyper because it wasn't true. Had it been true, we would have accepted. We have a list of classes, we have everything. So at that time, and this will happen to you sometime, that some customer will not pay today. How to deal with this? Honestly, there is not one solid answer to do this. But if you do this, the first question is to question yourself. Is it true that did I not offer the value? Was I on my behalf negligent, or is it doing it? You make a fact-based decision, not an emotional-based decision. And even when you take payments from people and all, it has to be fact-based. It can't be on key, okay, TK, you are not able to pay, you do it in the next 3 months, you do it in the next 4 months. It has to be factual based. You have to get an agreement, not an agreement as in a legal one, but get it from them in return that I will pay by this time in case it doesn't happen there. Despite everything, if they refuse to pay, you just need to embrace it. You need to think of it that ठीक है, हो गया है जो हो गया है. It does not affect my value as this. It doesn't affect it. Maybe that person could not has could not afford to do it. Maybe they have other things on their mind. It is okay. I will make up 10x more money by doing it. Okay, so in case anytime anyone fails you or cheated you, don't take it into your life very personally that this has happened, I have to stop teaching, people are like this. Not everyone is like this. Okay,
Sanchari,
it happens once in a while. Yes, Dr. Somnath.
Sanchari, when we are investing in share market, no, we go into with good faith in share market. We invest and
Collected
we
risks.
think that the market will go upwards. But if you see actually the share market curve, there is always bigger, longer upward curves and a smaller downwards curve. Small downwards, then again goes up. Small downwards, then again goes up.
Exactly.
There are a small downward curve, which is part of the market. And we should accept it, love it, and say, God market, thank you. And this is how it is, right? So it is part of the game. And smaller losses doesn't matter because we are looking at the bigger picture. And the curve is always going up. You see the curve. You see the arrow. It is always going up. Look at the up direction. And once
Very
these
right.
smaller directions, these are the time when you invest more because you get more profit when it goes up again. Small,
Yes.
enter into the smaller dips to get the benefit of going upwards. So this is very good thing which happens once in a while.
Absolutely. I told Niranjan this right now also that say arigato. I anyways did not want money from somebody who is not happy to give it. I only want money in my wallet to come from people who are good, who are satisfied in doing it. This is a very good thing. Maybe this money would have come and we would have made a loss. So it's good. Itne mein nipat ke chodo. Let's go. And by
And
excited for today's Inktober. You are
happened.
hearing what knowledge he's giving. Every Inktober session is in the afternoon. It's become a treat.
Another good thing happened. Another good thing happened here. Another good thing happened here is Niranjan came to know that I have so much work to do on myself. He comes to know he has
Yes,
to do just to
very nice. Yes.
not to get hyper in these situations also. Be very cool. Let the other person be whatever way that person is behaving. That is that person's sanskar. I react to it according to my sanskar. So I will remain cool anyway, whatever may be the situation. So this is one learning, and this is the cost we pay for learning. That's all.
Very true. I like Sachin to talk to you also once. He'll get it.
Yeah. Thank you.
He can't tell his own dad. And if we tell our parents, they'll be like, we thought told you only coaching is a bad business. Niranjan, go back to college and start doing a government job. So we can't tell our parents. So he'll tell you. Thank you so much for that. See, it's a nice vibe. So now marketing is of two types, organic, inorganic. If you have done with your idea is good, we're getting into the next part. Where did it go? Yes. So now organic is social media, SEO, जो भी email कर रहे हो, free. Free marketing is organic and inorganic is paid marketing. Now quickly note this down. When do you need to start doing paid marketing? When 5 things are there. You can only start running ads when you have 5 things. Money is obviously a taken money तो होना ही है. 5 things के बाद you should run ads. First is that you should know how to sell. Because if you are running ads can go up to, I've told you, 1,000, 2,000 rupees also. So which means when they come into your webinar, when they come into your class, when they buy your product, you should be able to sell it very well. If you are running ads for, say 1,000, 2,000 rupees, you should know how to sell your product well. So that they buy it irrespective of what. That's how you will make a profit. If they don't buy from you, you don't. I told you the maths of our class is 99 rupees. We pay 1,000 rupees to FB to them to come for the 99 class. Then we pay, then when they buy the 3,500 rupees workshop, then we go in a profit. Sometimes even not on the 3,500, only when they buy the 35,000 product, we get it in. So you need to be how to sell. First is this. The second mandatory thing that you need to have to shift from free to paid, testimonials. You need to have 10 transformation stories that this is a person I worked with and this is the result they have got. Clear case studies. Not like those one paragraph, this and all, but a proper study that this person came to me with this. I have given them the solution. Okay, so first is you need to know how to do, you need to be able to sell. Second is you need to have a, what is second? Are you paying attention? What is second?
Testimonials.
Yes. Testimonials or case studies. Okay. The third is very important. You need to have systems in place. What is systems? Somebody clicks on your ad, you should also have a proper process what goes beyond them. This is the website link that will go to them. This is the message that will go to them. This is how they'll do it. Okay. The fourth is resilience. Because like sir said today, the stock market example, ads work exactly that way. One day my ad I will get 10 people. Other day I will get one. Third day I will get zero. Like Somnath sir's example, it keeps on going up and down and down. So on the down days, I have to be patient and be like, chal theek hai, aaj 2,000 रुपए का per customer आया है. Just imagine, somebody is paying me 99 rupees and I am paying Facebook 2,000 rupees to meet them. I am going into a loss before my webinar. And most of the webinars like this third day, weekend day webinar we are doing, we are already in 62,000 rupees loss. We can only recover it if people buy. So that is our sales should be also strong. And the fifth important part is which I am saying right now, messaging. The messaging / positioning is the most important one. So the first is you should be very comfortable on selling. कि आ गए लोग अब मैं इनको कुछ भी करके I will make them buy this product and I'm good at it. I know I can sell it. The second is testimonials. I will show them this has happened to this can happen to you. This is proof. Testimonials are also called proof of concept, POC. Okay. Third is systems. Ads chal gaye, log aa gaye, what next? Can I give them an ebook? Can I put them into a WhatsApp group? Is somebody sending them the messages? Is somebody communicating with them properly? Is my order directly going to Shopify? If you are setting up a product, you will need an e-commerce website. Is my website up and running? Do I have proper SKU of this? Right? So you need to have systems in place before you run paid ads. And that is why we insist on social media so much. Because on social media, you can do this for as free for as long as you can. And then comes this. Resilience, very important. You have to constantly be like, okay, okay, like imagine 62,000 ke loss mein you are entering a webinar, but you don't have to show it. You have to go in the energy, ho jayega. You have to be ready to make at least 1 month of loss before you make a profit. Okay? And fifth is the messaging and the positioning, which we will do right now. Okay? These 5 things, if you have, then only should you start running ads. Uske pehle jitna organic ho sake, you try doing. Okay, Ritika, can you put them down in one small statement? Like the statement has to be such कि एक statement में बता दूं. That is your messaging. Okay, now let me tell you about how the messaging is format, how you can create an effective message. We'll do it according to ChatGPT only. Of course, ChatGPT is our best friend. So now, like I shared with you, I did not make any slides because I want all of you to be Atmanirbhar. So go to your BFF ChatGPT. You can open it in the phone and see while doing this. That's how I usually do. The first thing that I want you to search is, what is AIDA? Okay, AIDA. So AIDA, like it can say, let's give it easier. Give me easier with an example of a 3-day webinar for vision board. So attention is when you want to capture the attention of your target audience. The first part is you have to grab their attention. The second part is interest. Now that you have your interest, you spark interest by telling them how the workshop can benefit you. Then the third is desire. You need to create in them a desire that you want to buy, which is testimonials. And the fourth is action. You have to give them a call to action. You click on my webinar, you click on my link, you send me a message, you have to do it. Okay, so AIDA is one model. So for example, now I can show, give me an AIDA marketing message for, now write down the positioning that you had copy pasted and put. Let's say I have Devani's positioning here. Okay. So see, feeling overwhelmed as a business owner, struggling to find time and cost effective solutions. Interest. As a business owner, I get it. I understand the hurdles, the late nights, and endless to-do list. That is why I have spent years learning from top mentors to create proven strategies tailored for entrepreneurs like you. Then desire. Imagine saving both time and money with one-stop solution that addresses all your business needs. Ready to streamline your business and see results? Contact me today and let's build the perfect strategy for you. This in it all itself is an ad for you. You can simply make a reel like this and put it on Instagram and put it out there. Let's take another one. So let's use Somnath sir as this one. And he had written unique also. No, Somnath sir, yours is not unique because of this. Your unique positioning is, it is art plus lifestyle plus doctor. Okay, now for this, see Ida, feeling stuck in midlife, searching for a way to regain control over your health, finances, and spirituality. See, the first line itself, feeling stuck in midlife. What if you could transform every area of your life under the guidance of someone who combines 20 years of medical expertise, financial wisdom, and spiritual counseling? You did not put your experience in the beginning one. See, experience is one of your key ones. I offer a holistic personalized coaching experience. Then desire. As a doctor, artist, and lifestyle coach, I'm in a unique position to help you. My approach blends art, science, and spirituality, one of a kind combination that ensures you heal, grow, and thrive. Ready to revitalize your life and unlock your true potential? Contact me today. Okay, same thing, you do it for, say, Gurpreet. Are you a busy professional or leader struggling to balance work and feel well-being? Feeling overwhelmed by stress and constant demands? What if you could achieve emotional clarity? Okay. Now I'll show you one more. This was one model. Now I'm teaching you how to talk to ChatGPT. Other coaches will share कि ये model कितना बड़ा है. Model तुमको हर जगह मिल जाएगा. You can ask now ChatGPT what other models and frameworks can you suggest? There is 4P model, there is Pasteur model, there is this. Let's see which model it picks up. STP is given, which you know. Fab model. Fab model is also something I use a lot. Features, advantage, benefits. So for Gurpreet, it is given feature is mindful based coaching with Zen productivity and deep work strategies. Advantage, benefit.
What was that prompt? Can you just show?
Is what other frameworks can you suggest? What other models can you suggest? Then 4P, product, what are you offering? Where will you do? Then customer mappy, this is it. It will give you different ones, okay? So you can read and doing it honestly. You don't have to read through all of them. You can say, give me the top 5 with example in a table. तो ये देखो आइडा के अकॉर्डिंग आ गया फीलिंग ओवरवेल्म्ड बाय स्ट्रेस आई ऑफर टेलर्ड माइंडफुलनेस कोचिंग फॉर बिजी प्रोफेशनल्स फैब के अकॉर्डिंग आ गया कस्टमर जर्नी के अकॉर्डिंग इट हैज कम इन so you can go through based on this what is the model that works with you best. Okay, now okay, now after all this, help me construct 10 eye-catching, this I will give you as a prompt, eye-catching statements that I will put on my ads. You are the world's best social media and ads manager for coaches. So see, now it has come up. Unlock your potential, achieve emotional clarity and balance with coaching tailored to your busy life. Feeling overwhelmed, discover how mindfulness can help you lead with it. Now, honestly, this is not that good. It is just basic, I can say. Make them focused on the customer and very specific targeted messaging. I love this already. Read this. Leaders like you deserve peace of mind. Learn how to reduce stress and stay focused with proven Zen productivity techniques. Struggling, feeling overwhelmed by constant demands, my coaching empowers you to take control of your emotions and find balances. So, this is how you will get the messaging. Now, you can do this for anyone. So, I did this for Gurpreet. Let's do it for Divani. 1 minute. Let's do Rupsaka.
What is the prompt, Sanchari? Can't see it.
The prompt is make them, the first prompt is help me construct 10 eye-catching, I'll copy paste and share in the. Help me construct 10 eye-catching statements I will put on the ad. You are the world's best social media and ads manager for coaches. You can give it any role. It's actually given in that 15-day workbook. I'll share the workbook with you also, guys. So this you can put, and then you ask them, make it very focused on the customer and targeted. Otherwise, it will give you general ones. Then do the same. So feeling disconnected in your relation, overwhelmed by modern life, stress affecting your marriage. Okay? This is one kind. So one message you already got. You can start your messages like this. Now, second is you can also ask it to give me shorter messages, more crisp, and in other formats. See, it's giving it in different formats now. Questions, struggling to communicate, try yogic wisdom. Direct benefits, transform your relationship with yogic for busy Indian couples. Stress-free love for busy couples. Ancient solutions for modern relationships. Find peace and harmony. Yogic coaching for busy Indian couples. Now, this is just, you have given it a one paragraph prompt only. That's why it's giving you this. If you give it more information that create this about me, create that about me, it can give you an excellent output of this. So the more information you give it, the more it will be able to give you. Okay. Now, let's say this one is the topic I choose. Okay. Now I will ask it, help me. Okay. Now you give it information. My 5-day boot camp is happening on 5th October. Say, please prepare set of marketing messages I can run as ads, share as WhatsApp awareness messages, emails, etc. So for ads, it will come like this. And for WhatsApp awareness message, see, it's coming. Okay, now I'll show you. Email also, you can get every communication or every messaging you can get, you will get it through this. Now, for example, this WhatsApp awareness message is here. Generate long WhatsApp messages that create curiosity and make people join. And please watch this recording again and do it once. अभी बस देखो, बाद में जाके फिर से do it again, okay? People join. So see, this is how it can give up. Now this might be too long for you, so you can say make it shorter, add emoticons, and make it readable and fun. So now, Somnath sir, you don't have to write Inktober messages every day. You can just ask it to give you 10 day ka write that the prompts are this. Give me messages for it every day. So see, hey, ever wish you and your partner could handle stress and conflicts better? What if I told you in just 5 days you could strengthen your bond? Okay, ye ban gaya. Up then next you can say, give me messages like, give me countdown messages. And here, because it doesn't know what exactly is your webinar about, it's about guna, doshas and all, you can give it more information on that with copy pasting and sharing, or you can say, you can ask me more questions. So see, 5 days to go, 3 days to go, 1 day to go. Okay. Now I'll show you this is how you can do. Up now an easier way to do it. I'm going to show you how advanced it has become. For Somnath sir, I will show you how you can do it. So any marketness, awareness message, you can just put these prompts and learn. For example, I'll show you. This is the Inktober list. Supposedly, I want to I want to create कि एक message चला जाए रोज about this. If you have a product description, if you have a slide, if you have a PPT, you can enroll anything. Shaheen, you have your oil kit, the product specifications and all that, you can put that onto it, it will do. Okay? Actually, we'll do this same chat only because this chat has more memory. So I'm planning to do Inktober lives, IG lives for 31 days, for 30 days. Can you make 5 marketing messages encouraging people to join me? As well as give me a good message to share on WhatsApp every day about that day's prompt. Now, if now here you can also add your knowledge about all that sheets that you put on. Who am I? What am I do? What do I do? Here I have only one line, so I will write that I am Dr. Sonia. ये नहीं भी दोगे तो it will give you good answers. So it has given you a prompt and all of this. Now another thing you can do, I will ask it, make 31 days messages and mention the prompt of the day along with ideas. सोमनाथ सा आई अपना बड़ा कर लो, देख लो. कोई मेहनत नहीं करनी है. अब now today's boots. Hey, today's prompt is boots. Whether you are trekking through tough terrain or walking through life challenges, join me live. Here is it. That's it. Now you have to copy paste and do. So Rupsa and Dr. Saha, who are currently in your programs, you can use all of this to do it. Otherwise, those who plan to start, those who do it, same thing for you. Now let us see some product based. Agar if you have, this is for service based. Now say if you have a product based and you want to sell. Same things, I want to sell a कुछ random बनाते हैं. I want to sell a biryani shampoo which we had done before. Give me marketing messages and add ideas using above models. So अगर आप starting से उसको बोलोगे, then it won't. You need to tell it, do IDA, do I that, then it will understand. See, now it's giving IDA. If I had just asked it to put on somewhere else, okay, I'll start a new ChatGPT window and show you. If I had done it without this, it would give me very generic answers. But here it has given me. So whatever product is yours, you put that knowledge about your products, you will get great ad ideas. Okay, so this is the first source of this. How many of you are mind blown with this? Yes. So you can generate today's homework for all of you is generate 5 lines, 5 ads for yourself. What is the messaging that you can share? Okay, today you have to come up with 5 great messages for your product or service, whatever it is. Okay, so how will you do it? See, now you are very smart. You can ask ChatGPT anytime for this. नया chat ही ले लिया. देखो, if I had added only this ना, okay, it's taking from memory. But if you write on your ChatGPT, it will give you very generic answers because it doesn't understand what is who is IDA, what is it. It will just give you very generic ones. So in order to make it with your thing, you will have to put it out there. Okay, you can try it out. So same thing. So whatever you are building in, first you will write is your positioning, the one you mentioned today.
Actually, how to create hashtags for specific, like it will come to me only, like which will relate to me as a hashtags.
You can create any hashtag you want to do. So like our time we did Inktober with soul. You can do Dr. Som Inktober, something like this. Something that people can write short. So you can write hashtag Dr. S Ink. No, that sounds Dr. Sink. Something like that you can
So
think
you
of
can
and
you
ask
can
it.
write Inktober 2024 by Doctor.
But it will be a little long to do ना. मैं एक बार let's ask it only. मैं क्यों दिमाग लगाऊं? Why should I put my brain? I will ask this only. Suggest good, easy hashtags that I can customize. Inktober with Dr. Somnath, 30 days. This is a little long, so we'll copy it and tell it iske chote forms do. Art with Dr. S or something. Give me short variations of the hashtags. ना लंबा लिखने के लिए ना लोग स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक कर देंगे, ये कर देंगे and all that. Art life, creative healing, Inktober with Somnath, यही सबसे ज्यादा आ रहा है. Empower art, something like this. More focus on Dr. Sleep. You can do the Dr. Somnath, which you used to use. That also you can use pehle wala.
Yeah.
Dr. Somnath Live. So Dr. Som Live is a good one. Or Dr. Som Art. डॉक्टर सोम इंकटोबर, डॉक्टर सोम स्केच, ऐसा कुछ रख सकते हो। ठीक है, व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में डालना ये। अच्छा हाँ, देवानी इज द सेम थिंग। ओके, सो न्यू वाले से स्टार्ट करते हैं। We'll start from an end. You are the world's best social media manager and brand growth specialist. What are 10 marketing messages you will use? Now here you put it out. See, if I give it general one, ना ये बहुत generic देगा मुझे. Devani, combine the statement and give it to me, the quality one and why is your special. So if you ask it generally, it will give you very specific, definite, very boring one. So you have to give it more information. For example, this that it has given.
Today it has become a master class.
All
11 to
our
1.
Millennial Family Thursdays are like this only. We do something advanced. So I like it doing because in the 15-day MBA, I have to do very basic things. So here I enjoy, I'm able to show the full extent.
Hey, hi, Sanjari. Can you
I am
try
seeing
mine?
Swapna ji, it's all perfect. अच्छा है आपका.
Okay, thank you.
Where you don't need
Sanjari,
any art background and all, that is good.
Yeah,
Sanjari, I
so
just
just
shared
I tried
all
it.
the WhatsApp.
I'll put a proper benefit and value thing and try it again.
But this is good. So like this has come now. I forgot to add the prompt. Okay, you are the world's top social media manager. Help me with creating marketing messages and taglines for my brand design with Dipani. Nice shine, that's very nice. Frustrated with, or we will add a little bit more touch to it. So now you just keep correcting it. I'm offering social media service, I'm offering videos, I'm doing it, it will give you. So see, effortless branding for busy entrepreneurs. This I really like. So you can ask it, give me 10 more, give me 5 more, explain more, it will give you. Can you use AIDA model? Oh, I love this. Want your business to be more than just a name. At Design with Devani, we create premium digital brands that stand out. We specialize in turning imagine a brand that reflects. Very nice. Your brand deserves more than just visibility. It deserves a brand that resonates. Stop struggling to manage your brand alone. With my proven methods, and make sure your digital presence does it. See, so you can put them now on posters, in Instagram captions, and do this. Now let us see one product based, which is, I'm very nice, Shine. It's a very good message. You added emoticons as well. So you remembered that prompt. Let's see this. When you have a message like this ready, the first prompt you can use is critique this. Okay, well basically it will see what is the good part, what is it. Strength is there, emotional appeal is there, call to action is there. Improvements, personalization. Instead of what I have been telling, if you do it on many health conscious, you have to put it out Who is the person you are talking to? Many health conscious like you or a particular PCOS people, women, specific audience. More specific benefits. Okay? Rather than doing only health benefits, you should talk about which product. It hydrates your skin, boosts immunity products. What is it working on? Customer experience. Remember, I said testimonial you need. So it's asking you to put up a testimonial. Then language flow and exclusivity. Like it should feel more exclusive. What I was telling, it should look more premium. So based on it, it has revised and told you also. Tired of chemical products that don't deliver results? You deserve better. If you have been searching for a truly natural and effective solution, Roots and Rituals is here. Okay? Now introducing Roots and Ritual, our hot processed version is this. So it has come better. Now, yeah, I can add in the fact that it's Kerala produced and hot processed with no contamination. See, now it has come. Now you can do a reverse also and ask what are the different kind of audience and positioning I can do. Give in a table. So for health conscious people, experience the ultimate health boost with the purest virgin coconut oil. Eco-friendly consumers, care for yourself and the planet with Kerala's sustainably sourced hot processed virgin oil. With beauty enthusiasts, you talk only about how it will make you feel beautiful. So for each one of these, you can take it out and build it out. I'll give you this chat also, so you can have this in copy. And trust me, since I was part of an agency for so long, we used to take lakhs for just this one consultation. And now you all can do this for free. I still remember we had done it for a brand called Dhyana, which was like a meditation pod or something. We charged them 3.8 lakhs for the same thing I'm giving you right now. Outside this is what I charge my other rich friends only. I have a lot of IIM support friends and all. When I do consultation, this is actually how much I charge. But I know that you people can learn and do this on your own.
So we are not your rich friends, right?
You are rich from heart, they are all rich with, they are the spoiled rich kind of people. You are all rich from heart. Okay, sir is now a trader. No, he took it offense. Arey, I am also rich. So now your homework is, and please guys do this homework, otherwise you will not get feedback from me. Write a good marketing message and share it in the group. The message should be such that the second I read it, I would be like, I want this. I want to buy this product. I want to get this service. Okay, that is your job of today. And I hope you had a great time with this session. I always love these millionaire family sessions because we get to talk to each other in a more advanced manner. And I don't teach, rather than you people just learn and follow. Okay. So ठीक है आज नवरात्रे है and I want to further invite you and tell you please share your insights from the class as a journal. Don't get up right now only अब चलो खाना खाते हैं. I'm going to play some music. Take out your WhatsApp groups and start with a note of gratitude that today you learned so much. Not a note of gratitude to me, for yourself, that you have been able to absorb and learn so much. ये recording, watch it twice, thrice, do it with me. You can skip to the part when the chat GPT starts, do it with me again when you are doing alone. Okay? So thank you all. Let's play some music and write. I am also every day I also write what did I learn today and all that Maggie thing I really enjoyed and I loved it doing it. And Gurpreet, I hope you got your answer. कैसे apply करना है? Got it?
Yes, yes, I got it. I got it.
Applying is the easiest part. एक line लिखना है, but क्या बोलना है ChatGPT को is the thing.
Yes, and with this also, na, I ask you about what an engaging WhatsApp community group. I am lagging on those messaging. Now I got the answer for that also.
Yeah, same. This is the issue that all of
Yes.
these people had. कि हम group में क्या लिखे? Rupsa was also saying, what should I ask in the group? What should I do in the group? And all of this. Now you know how to find them.
You know what, Sanchari? I was
Yeah.
about to delete my group because since
My
I
God, why are you deleting groups?
no, I was actually I was reconsidering. I said, yeah, this group is not active. I'm also not active in the group. Neither are the participants. And because it's from the same family, we all know we are all busy doing things. As I was about to delete it with everyone's permission, I said, if you have nothing to discuss, I'll delete this group. And today, this was so much required for me. I'm going to make messages now and keep it active. Thank you so much.
And Debani, same. I was struggling for 1.5 months, and it was like similar feeling. I can ditto your feeling. And now we have got the answer. And cheers
You
to
can do
you and
better.
this whole
You
community.
can do even better with supposedly this is where is Rupsa ka one? Yeah, this is for Devani's this na. Nahi, 1 minute. 1 minute. So I will show you how to take. Sometimes so many chats will happen, it will get confused. So say I had done this for the webinar for this. No, Dr. Somnath ke webinar ka kiya, I'll show you now. So once I have this ready, Rupsa ka karte, okay? So where is Rupsa's one? Yeah. So I will copy paste this ताकि उसको पता चल जाए this is what I was mentioning, or we can do any one of these this one. I'll take another new chat. You guys will be doing one only, so you won't have a copy problem, and I'll say give me 10 icebreakers. No, sorry, give me 10 engagement messages for WhatsApp community which will help break the ice, not take too much effort, and be fun for all. Rupsa, you were crying, no, ki kahan se messages, what should I send? See, hey lovely people, if you could describe your relationship in a movie title, what would it be? Mid-week check-in, what's one word that describes? Same thing you can do it for 3-day video making and editing Insta Reels challenge. So engagement वगैरह के ideas इससे लो, mix it, merge it and doing it. What's your favorite kind of reel to watch? Dance, travel, or those quick DIY tips? So now I see these and I get ideas. So I'm like, Devani, why don't you ask them to take a screenshot of their reels feed? What kind of reels do they watch? Or tell them, आज every day आप जो भी reel देखोगे, आपका जो favorite reel है, you share it in the group.
That's a good one. Yeah.
If you could film a reel anywhere in the world, where
Yeah,
would it
क्योंकि हम लोग सभी रील्स शेयर करते हैं.
Who's your Instagram reel crush? Share the handle of someone whose reels you really love. Okay, what's the biggest shot? And same things. Rupsa, I hope you are there because you can use these all in your groups. Give me some polls to take. So you can ask for polls. You can say it. Give me some games along with prizes ideas. Share a random funny still image from a reel. Those who guess the correct movie, they get a shout out or free editing consultation. Ask pay participants to generate an Instagram reel on a theme. They give it in return. Okay. Now you can do it for anyone. Do it for an art challenge. Do it for a neuro art 5-day workshop. They ask participants to doodle something based on a word, a set of high quality. Share and this you can do, Swapna ji. Share an abstract neuro art image and ask participants to describe what emotion they feel. Most insightful gets a 15-minute art critique session. Memory game, share an image. ये सब कितने games you can play. Send an abstract neuro art with pieces of hidden elements. First person to identify them all wins a digital workbook. Okay. So I hope you guys are buzzing with ideas now. Go home, work on them in the groups today. Share what has been the most wonderful thing. The ChatGPT link, Somnath sir is not copying for the one I made for you. I will try again and share it. Otherwise, I will try and share it somewhere or the other. I'll figure it out. Meanwhile, to all of you guys, I welcome you all to share a gratitude session. What all did you learn today? You all are so lucky. You get to learn so many. Every day I have to struggle. आज क्या सीखा मैंने? आज क्या सीखा मैंने? So let's write in our groups. What have we learned today? What have we done today? I'm playing some very high frequency music. And after you have left, you can leave. And I will see you. When will I see you? Saturday.